cracking like a firebird. It's a friendly neighborhood Phoenix back with some more Ultimate Alliance. Alright, when I tell you that it has been forever since I've last actually touched this game, I mean it. It has been over a month since I actually last touched this game. So, let me see if I remember. Last time we were here, we were in Niflheim, and we beat Loki, did all of that, and then Doom came around. We beat the Destroy Armor, did all of that, then Doom came around and thought that we were dead, and now we're here. If I'm reading everything correctly, and if that's actually what happened. But anyway, let's just go right into the royal court, and let's start talking with people. Oh, Daredevil. I forgot I also unlocked...
On behalf of Black Bolt, monarch of my people, welcome to Attilan. My name is Crystal.
It's an honor to be here, Crystal.
I would remind you not to attempt conversation with Black Bolt. His vocal power is so immense that he could destroy half of this city with a whisper.
We'll definitely keep that in mind, but you do know that someone just cut us off. It was very rude. I want to find out who that guy is, and I want him arrested ASAP, okay?
I have a question for you. My sister Medusa had traveled to Earth in search of the ultimate nullifier to defeat Dr. Doom. But we haven't heard from Medusa in quite some time, and we aren't certain where she might have gone for the device. She's either at the Baxter Building, SHIELD Headquarters, or Muir Island. Would you mind asking Dr. Pym where the ultimate nullifier is being kept?
Yep, I can definitely do that. But yeah, so...
Sure thing.
If I'm not mistaken, if we just go around and talk, we can do Johnny and Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. You're looking really good.
It's good to see you too, Johnny. It's been a while.
Yeah, about that, I've been meaning to call, but the Fantastic Four was off in the negative zone for a while, and now there's this thing with the Masters of Evil trying to take over the world, and...
Don't worry, Johnny. I'm not angry. I realize you have other interests, just as I do.
Wait a second, other interests? What other interests? Look, I promise, as soon as we save the world, you and I are going out. And you won't have to pay for anything this time.
Wow, spoken like a true gentleman. That's so crazy, Johnny. Okay, yeah, so might as well just talk with Johnny. I mean, he's here, why not?
Humans in the council chamber of Attilan. Never thought I'd see the day. But these are strange times indeed. Seeing as how you are our only hope of finding Medusa.
Are you going to talk like this so I can do it too? You think your voice can do that? No.
I suppose I should welcome you. My name is Gorgon, and I am the Minister of War for the royal family.
Hello, Gorgon. My name is Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. One of the 4 members of the Fantastic Four.
Who are you?
The name is Gorgon. I am in charge of Attilan's military. But don't think I got the job just because I'm cousin to King Black Bolt and his insane brother.
Black Bolt has a brother?
Yes. Maximus is a telepath who's tried to take the throne of Attilan a number of times. Once he even staged an uprising of the Alpha Primitives. But don't worry, I have him safely locked up in the maze.
What are the Alpha Primitives?
They are the working class clones who live beneath the city of Attilan. They perform all the heavy tasks needed to keep the city running.
Are they slaves?
No. At one point they could have been considered that, but they have been given their freedom. Many of them just enjoy doing the work they were trained to do, and don't want to leave.
Thanks, Gorgon!
You're welcome, I guess.
Ah, that was definitely a sore throat if I've ever had one. Anyway, okay, Dugan, can you stop running away from me?
I've never been so glad to lay eyes on my own kind. I'd heard you were dead.
We sure thought we were when Doom attacked us. How are things on Earth?
We're helpless. Doom shrugged off every attempt we've made, and we've hit his castle with everything we've got.
Have we though? Come on.
Small tactical teams, stealth bombers, laser-guided missiles. Heck, we even tried the new gamma bombs. Nothing slows him down.
He is Doom trying to take over the world, and he has god powers, so do you really think anything's gonna slow him down? Have the superheroes tried anything? Considering that, we kinda try to put two and two together, Johnny.
Yeah, the X-Men and several other teams made a direct attack on Castle Doom. He beat them all, even Professor Xavier. I've never seen anything like it. What worries me most is Dr. Doom's just starting to learn about his powers. What's he going to do once he gains full control?
Probably something like taking over the world. Maybe, turning everyone into his personal slave. Sometimes I'm not opposed to that, I could easily get an allowance to wash dishes. Look at Sue over there. You really think that, she's all tits and brains? No, okay. She has some other stuff too, okay? Like, she washes the dishes, okay? She gets at least 15 cents to wash them, okay? It's a great time. You should try it, Dugan. Anyway, thanks for the update, Dugan. I'll be sure to not let anyone else know.
I wish I had better news for you.
And I wish you'd stop talking to me. Alright, cool. I did see something back over here. So before we talk to anybody else, what did we have? Ah, it's a book. I like books. A nice little sketchbook. Let's see if there's anything else around before we talk to the last few people that we need to talk to. I don't think there is anything. And nope. Okay. Well, there's that. At least now we know. Alright, let's see who we can talk to then. I can't talk to Reed. I'm so upset about that. Who are you? Hi, Triton.
Greetings, humans. I'm Triton. It is good to see you.
Not many Inhumans seem to feel that way about us.
Well, I must admit to a certain affinity for your kind, and I have faith you will be able to help us locate Medusa.
Who are you?
I am an advisor to Black Bolt, and I was also one of the first Inhumans to leave the confines of Attilan. Unfortunately, that led to my capture by a film crew.
He's a slave. Anyway, were you able to get free?
Eventually, and because of that incident, Attilan was transported to the Himalayas. And sometime after that, we moved to our current location on the moon.
Well, how about you get off the moon, okay? Because every time I'm looking through a telescope, I see you people, and I'm not really looking to see Black Bolt naked anymore, okay? It's just weird. Crystal, on the other hand, I don't mind that, but, come on. Please tell Gorgon and Black Bolt to please get changed somewhere else, okay? I'm here to look at the moon, not to look at his ass. Why was Attilan moved?
We prefer to avoid contact with humans. Not that we fear you. Rather, we fear your ignorance and your suspicion of that which is different.
Oh, so you're judging. Now you're a judgmental little prick, aren't you? Well, guess what? My nipples are already twisted up, buddy. You can't have any! They're mine!
Over time, your kind would have sought to attack us. That, plus the fact that your pollution of the air has made Earth's atmosphere all but unbreathable for us.
Well, that's not my fault, okay? I didn't create it, okay? I guess someone somewhere created it and said, hey, how about we make sure that Inhumans can't breathe it, okay? I'm tired of your sass, Triton. I don't appreciate you. You can happily go fuck yourself. Why do you like humans?
I was there all those long decades ago when a ship of yours, the Lusitania, was sunk. At first, I was sickened that your kind could commit such an atrocity.
He's boring me.
I was about to depart when I heard your people's cries for help. I knew I couldn't leave them to drown. Unfortunately, I was only able to save one young boy named Billy.
So honestly, at that point, you should have just let him drown. Like, wow, you are actually terrible of a superhero, Triton. Especially an Inhuman, like, if you're only able to save one, I could have saved them all.
But since that day, I felt somewhat of an obligation to help your kind.
Well, I don't appreciate it, so don't talk to me. Anyway, thanks for the info, Triton. Not that it was actually great info. And, by the way, Crystal's all mine. You can't have her.
You're quite welcome.
Okay, cool. At least he knows, so it's okay. Ah, Black Bolt, hey buddy.
Hi, Black Bolt. Don't you worry about Medusa. I'm sure she'll turn up and she'll be just fine.
Aw, that was so sweet. Johnny's so caring. Alright, well that is everyone in here, but we need to talk to Pym for Crystal, because Crystal wants to know where the Ultimate Nullifier is located. So, we can go talk to him, do all of that stuff, yippity doodah. But let's talk around first before we go to Pym. Widow!
Welcome to Attilan. I think you will find it most interesting.
I don't know about that, but okay.
As you have already heard from Uatu, to defeat Dr. Doom, you must acquire a shard of the Micran crystal. It is currently located on a capital ship of the Shi'ar Empire. Luckily, we are acquainted with the Shi'ar, and they should be willing to part with the crystal.
Yeah, are they? Oh my god, who are the Shia? If you don't mind asking me, Black Widow.
They are an alien spacefaring race, whose empire spans entire galaxies and incorporates thousands of different species. The vast realm is ruled by a hereditary leader known as the Empress.
What do they look like?
While the Shi'ar look very similar to humans, there are differences due to the fact that they evolved from birds.
Whoa, so are you saying evolution is real? Wow, you're one of the 18 million stupid people that also think that. Welcome to the Idiots Club. We're having sweatshirts made. Who's the current Empress of Shi'ar?
The current ruler is Lilandra, a wise and noble leader. She has had dealings with Earth before, most notably the X-Men. Their leader, Professor Xavier, was at one time her consort.
Ah, nice.
Over the years, there has been trouble for the Shi'ar throne. Lilandra's brother, Diken, almost destroyed the Empire during his reign. And Deathbird, Lilandra's sister, has made several attempts to seize control for herself.
So she's just a greedy bitch with daddy issues and is trying to look to make a little bit extra money. You know, she could just work at McDonald's and make like $7.50 minimum wage. It's not that hard. We all have worked a 9 to 5 before. What makes Deathbird so special? Anyway, the X-Men know the Shi'ar?
Quite well. Cyclops' father, Chris Summers, first encountered the Shi'ar when they attacked his plane and took him away from Earth. Eventually, he escaped and formed the Starjammers.
What's that?
The Starjammers are a group of convicts who engaged in space piracy during the reign of Diken. Once Lilandra came into power, they became friends of the Shi'ar Empire, and now engage in more legal forms of business.
Ooh, like, you know, like spicy McNuggets, like, oh yeah, grind me harder, Papa. Anyway, is the Ultimate Nullifier with the X-Men?
Yes. It was given to them a short time ago. They placed the device on Muir Island, under the care of Dr. Moira McTaggart.
Why was it taken there?
The security systems there are currently the best in the world. They are constantly being upgraded by the X-Men known as Forge and Beast.
Well, I know about Beast. He's that blue moron that keeps shitting all over my lawn. But Forge, he sounds like he could light fire with his mind. But look at me. I'm scorching hot, baby, okay? So he's got nothing compared to me. Anyway, thanks, Black Widow. I really, really hope that we can talk again soon.
You are very welcome.
Aw, you're so sweet. Come here. Mwah. What a nice lady.
Greetings, Johnny. Welcome to Attilan.
Oh, thanks. I just love this place. And not just because Crystal's here.
Uh-oh, Johnny has a boner. Who is Lilandra?
She is the ruler of the Shi'ar Empire, a vast kingdom that encompasses entire galaxies. Her subjects find her to be wise and just.
Do you think she'll be willing to part with a shard of the Micran crystal?
She has long been a friend of Earth, so I don't believe you will have any trouble in dealing with her.
Why are you knocking like that, Vision? Who are the Inhumans?
They are a group of humans that had been experimented upon by an advanced race many years ago. Because of that experimentation, the Inhumans now exhibit mutations when exposed to Terrigen Mist.
What's Terrigen Mist?
It is a compound developed by the Inhumans to trigger mutations. After entering this mist, an Inhuman's special mutant talents will become active.
Who's in charge of Attilan?
Black Bolt is the king of the Inhumans. His voice is so powerful he dare not speak. Once he uttered the word no, and destroyed a large portion of the city.
Does anyone help him rule?
Yes, his wife Medusa aids him, along with his advisors, Gorgon, Karnak, Triton, and Crystal.
Thanks, Vision. I hope to see you again very, very soon.
I am pleased to help.
I bet you are. Anyway, now that that's out of the way. Sorry, I don't know if I was Vision or Stephen Hawking. Either way, it's a win-win, baby. Ooh, a book. Hello, I am Vision. Hello, I am Stephen Hawking. Either way, it's a win-win. Ooh, body upgrade. We gotta love it. Doo-da, doo-da. I think I know who I need for this, though. Yeah, I definitely know. Because there's a certain villain that is coming up. Everything that requires a certain person. Fury!
Welcome to Attilan. I'm glad you could make it. Things were a little touch and go there in Asgard.
Hello, Colonel Fury. Where are we?
This is Attilan. It was built by the Inhumans on Earth and moved to the moon a few years back.
Are we safe from Doom here?
For now. But once Doom finishes with the Earth, who knows what he'll set his sights on next.
Probably your wife. I mean, you know, I'm trying to get my freak on. How are things on Earth?
We don't have much information at the moment, but we do know that Dr. Doom has beaten every attempt to stop him.
Huh. What attacks have been made? Besides, you know, everything that Dum Dum Dugan told us.
You name it, it's been tried. Air assaults, land assaults. We've even tried laser attacks from space. Nothing phases him.
Wow, so he's very tough. Wow, he's like the final boss. Oh my god, that's so great. So Doom planned to steal Odin's power all along?
Yes. By defeating Thor's father with the Twilight Sword and then taking him to the top of Raven's Spire, Doom knew he could steal Odin's power.
What can we do to stop Doom now that he's a god?
It's useless to fight him in our current condition. So, we're going to do exactly what Doom did and steal Odin's power back.
Oh. So you want to steal from the Stealer, which makes us a returner. Okay, I get it. Is the Ultimate Nullifier at S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters?
It was for a short time, but after the attack on the Helicarrier and the Omega, it was given to the X-Men to hide. Ask the Black Widow about it.
I already did. Thank you, Colonel.
You're welcome.
Ah, even he's so sweet. I'm not kissing him. No. Pym, how are you?
Hi. Welcome to Attilan.
Hello, Dr. Pym. What's the McCran crystal?
No one knows where it came from, but the crystal is supposed to be very powerful. Some sort of interdimensional nexus.
What's that?
It's basically a doorway to a dimension full of high-density neutron stars. Thing is, if that doorway collapses, the gravitational forces would cause our universe to be pulled through.
Ooh, so technically what you're saying is that we could have a black hole. Everything gets sucked in, then we all die. I'm all for it. What's the destroyed city outside Attilan?
That's the remains of an old city built by aliens known as the Kree. From here, the Kree traveled to Earth to genetically alter a group of humans in hopes of using them as soldiers.
Well, that's kind of rude. He literally could have just gone overseas, bro. I hear there's a lot behind a wall that someone has built. They're really looking for some money.
Eventually, the Kree gave up on their experiments and left Earth. But the genetically altered humans remained behind. They became known as the Inhumans.
they got left behind because their father had to go get milk. And then they had to get a special name so that they could actually fit in with society. Nah, nah, nah. Why did the Inhumans move to the moon? I believe we've already been told this.
Their first city was located on an island in the North Atlantic. But as mankind developed better forms of transportation, the Inhumans moved their city to a spot in the Himalayas.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer my question.
Finally, the pollution of Earth became too much for them, so they moved everything up here to the moon.
Ah, there you go. You see, I knew you were getting there. You're so smart, Hank. Is the Ultimate Nullifier at the Baxter Building?
The Fantastic Four had been looking after it, but then I think S.H.I.E.L.D. took it. You should ask Nick Fury.
I already know the answer. Thanks, Hank.
Hey, it's what I'm here for.
I bet it is. God. Okay, I know what we can tell Crystal. Crystal, sweetheart. Ooh. It's the all-powerful Storm! With her eyes made of lightning, she will strike fear into your eyes. Anyway. Crystal, hey sweetheart.
Hi, Sue. I'm glad you could make it to Attilan.
It's always nice to visit here, Crystal.
Yeah. I know where Medusa went. Did we ask these already? I think so. We had to. Anyway, I know where Medusa went to get the Ultimate Nullifier. She went to Muir Island. Thank you, Crystal.
You're welcome.
Aw, she's so sweet. We're gonna have a girls' night, okay? It's gonna be me, you, and maybe Storm. Because, you know, if we're ever feeling under the weather, she can just brighten our day with a nice little sunshine and maybe a rainbow. So, make sure to bring your beautifulness, okay, girl? Because we're going to vibe all night long. Oh my god. Anyway. Hey, hubby! What are you doing?
Hello, it's good to see you. What can I do for you?
Well, that's just... You know what? You ain't getting this ass tonight, okay? You are not touching this ass! You and Dr. Doom have known each other for a while, haven't you?
Oh, yes. He and I first met in college. We were supposed to be roommates, but he took an instant disliking to me and moved somewhere else. And that actually worked out for the best.
Why do you say that, considering he was a freak show?
Because I wound up with Ben Grimm as my roommate, and we've been best friends ever since.
Aw, so you were so sad to be alone. You got a new friend to replace your old friend. What was Dr. Doom like when you first met him?
Pretty much exactly how he is today. Arrogant, egotistical, and a genius. It's a shame, really. There was a time when I thought he and I could be friends.
You and an absolute raging douchebag? Friends? How could that be possible?
Well, in some ways, he and I are very much alike in our pursuit of science. The main difference is, I enjoy knowledge for the sake of knowledge. Doom, on the other hand, acquires knowledge in the hopes of using it as a weapon.
Is that a bad thing? Look at Einstein, look at Newton. You really think that they just did it because they like science? No, they did it to try to kill us all one day. Why does Dr. Doom hate you? Considering, you know, you can stretch very far, and, you know, you always try to outbeat him in everything. Always. Shut up! Not everything's about you, Reed. Not everything is about you, Reed. You know what? You sleeping on the couch tonight, Reed.
Back in college, I pointed out an error in a project he was working on. He, of course, refused to accept that he was capable of making a mistake, so he proceeded with the experiment.
So he was trying to correct something that he wanted to do, and you decided to crush his hopes and dreams. Wow, you are a serious psycho case. And I swear to God, if I ever have to sleep next to you again, I'm going to lose my mind.
Unfortunately, I was correct, and the equipment exploded. Doom wound up being expelled from college because of it. To this day, he still thinks I tampered with the experiment and caused all his troubles.
You probably did. You were jealous that he actually made something cool and you couldn't make anything like that. Except for a burrito that can teleport, okay? No one cares about a burrito that can teleport, besides maybe Deadpool. But he ain't here. Anyway, thanks, Reed.
It was no problem at all.
I bet it wasn't. bet it wasn't. Ay, ay, ay. All along, he was the scumbag. I knew there was something about Reed. I didn't like his stupid face. God, I'm never sleeping with him again. He's not touching my ass. He would never get these titties as a pillow. Anyway, let's save the game. But yeah, no, I'm not kidding you guys. When literally I said I haven't played this in over a month. Look at this. 10-9, okay? Okay, we are in a different time zone right now. Not really. I mean, we're over a month ahead, but it's okay. It's okay because, you know, we gotta keep it going somehow, you know? But yeah, so we saved that. We talked to everyone. Cool. I think what we are going to do is switch our team up a little bit because, like I said, I definitely need to get a certain someone on here because he does have someone that he do be talking to from time to time. So let me go my team and let me remember. Okay. Alright, that's what I thought. So we need to get over here. Let's just get our main team.
Spider-Man.
No, it's literally the last mission. It's literally one of the last missions. Might as well. So over here, and then we get
Iceman.
Iceman, which is the guy that we need, and then of course we have to get
Deadpool.
everyone's favorite Merc. Come on, like you just can't go wrong. And this outfit is actually pretty cool. If we look at the details for it, with this outfit, it's weapon damage. It's not all the best, but if you guys saw the comic mission that came out, I got this for it. And then here's his weapon X that I also unlocked with it. It's okay. I definitely like his ultimate because he has health regen, which is always great. But I don't know, it's something about the assassin that just really sticks out to me. I really enjoy it, so we're just gonna stick with that and let's go on with our main team.
Everybody, follow me!
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Hey, look, it's Thor. I just had that man on my team. What a gorgeous, gorgeous man. I want to lick his biceps. Anyway, alright, so what we can do now, Deadpool.
Just what I was thinking.
Look at how badass his picture looks in the bottom. That's so awesome. Alright, talk to Lockjaw. None of that was a bark. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna be Lockjaw here, okay, so. Meow. Anyway, hi Lockjaw. He did it wrong again. It's yeah, I'm ready to go to Shi'ar. Yes, please.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up